Read viewer Facebook comments in our emails in our segment on Fridays we call On the Mark. But with what's happened today, it's so unbelievable and so ugly. And so many of you have responded to a post that I made earlier today that we're going to do it tonight. Here's what I posted. It was nothing about the president. It was nothing about gun control. What I said simply was the world has gone mad. And here's a sample of what I got back. Michelle wrote, "How about we stop blaming the left, the right, religion, politics, gun control, etc. It's a combination of all of those. Sooner or later, we have to start being accountable for our actions. Not only are we as adults not taking responsibility for our choices, but we're raising our children to be exactly like us." My God, Michelle, you are so right. Our country right now is suffering with stage 4 partisan cancer. And the only chemotherapy, it seems to me, is civility. This is not about the president or Bernie Sanders or the media. Michelle's right. It's about us. And it isn't pretty. Here's an example of the finger pointing that quickly escalated on my page. Alan said in response to someone who blamed the president, "Trump didn't do the divide. Obama is the one who started and got this divide rolling. It is so obvious. Obama and the crazy left socialist communist party leaders, they and the media are making up stories that aren't true about Trump." Alan, this is an example of the sickness, that blame game that I'm talking about. This is not the America that we grew up in, where you gun down a guy at second base because he's a Republican. Are you kidding me? And Dennis wrote, "The world hasn't gone mad. Politics in the country, with the madness that Trump has thrown out there, has pushed people to the extreme. One example of Trump's pollution to politics is Trump accusing Ted Cruz's father of being in on the JFK assassination with Lee Harvey Oswald. We've let Trump take politics to a new level of disgrace." I'm sorry, Dennis. This was festering long before Donald Trump took office, but it does seem to be coming to a head right now. And I got this from Joseph. "This is what you get when one votes for the right-wing nut jobs that are in the pockets of the NRA and allow the purchase of guns by anyone with the IQ of a fence post. When Congress takes away the health care of 24 million people, this is just the beginning of the revolution." Joseph, we don't need another revolution. We need common sense. I thought about all of the things today as I was driving in that are threatening our country right now. It isn't necessarily Russia or that whack job in North Korea we have to worry about. We're doing a good enough job ourselves right now, and we have to stop. And we have to remember who we are and what thousands and thousands of America's bravest fought and died for. They didn't die for an America where we shoot each other because we happen to lean left or right. This behavior, this bitter, putrid infighting and hate is not American. We have to do better than this. We have to. And we have to stop looking for someone to blame. We all share some culpability for this great abyss that we've created. The mirror right now could be the only way to save ourselves from ourselves.
Well put, Mark.